Look at here. Our next topic, testing whether there is water vapor in the atmosphere. This is the most easy experiment. Right. Firstly, I will explain and then I will do this activity. Now, ඉස්සෙල්ලම මම මේක බෝඩ් එකේ පැහැදිලි කරලා ඉන්නම් පුතේ. ඊට පස්සේ මේ activity එක කරන්න කොහොමද කියලා අපි බලමු. Right. Testing whether there is a water vapor in the atmosphere. Right. For this, firstly, I have to take the glass. Firstly, I have to take the glass. Right. This is the glass. Right. Right. Now I have to take the glass. Right. After take the glass, and then we can observe the outer surface of the glass. The outer surface of the glass. Right. By observing the outer surface of the glass, we can conclude that there is not water vapor on the outer surface of the glass. There is not a water vapor on the outer surface of the glass. Then half of the glass filled with water. Half of the glass filled with water. You must remember, firstly I take the glass and then observe the outer surface of the glass and then add half of the glass with water. Half of glass with water. Right. As you think, what will happen? What is the next step? Can you tell the next step of this experiment? Can you tell the next step of this experiment? Can't. Right? Doesn't matter. Firstly, I take the glass and then observe the outer surface of the glass and then half fill with water. Half fill with water and then put some ice cube into the water. Right, this is the ice cube. Put some ice cube into the water. Right, after addition the ice cube water, this glass should be closed. This glass should be closed by cardboard. Right, again look at here. To identify if there are water vapor in the atmosphere, we have to do this experiment. Right. According to this experiment, firstly I take the beaker or glass and then observe the outer surface of the glass and then half fill with water and then add few ice cube into the water and then put some ice cube into the water and then we covered the beaker or glass by a cardboard. Right, and then we have to let this set up 5 or 2 minutes. After that, what will happen? After observing the 5 minutes, what will happen after observing the outer surface of the glass? What will happen?
We can see some bubbles outside of the glass.
Very good, Achana. We can see the water droplets. Water bubbles also can be taken, doesn't matter. After 5 minutes, I will write, put here, after 5 minutes, we can observe all the ice cubes in the set of dissolves. Right, we can see there are some liquid droplets. Sorry. After 5 minutes, if not after few minutes. What is the reason for this? Can you tell what is the reason for this? What is the reason for this, as you think? Right, look at here. The reason for this is there are some water vapor, no? There are some water vapor outside the glass. There are some water vapor. Right, when ice is dissolved, this system is becoming to the cold. This system is becoming to the cold. Right. When this system is become into the cold, the air, if not water vapor contained the outside condense. Water vapor outside the beaker or glass condense. What is the condense? Can you tell what is the condense? What is the condense? Condense කියලා කියන්නේ පුතේ මිදෙනවා. මේක වටේට තියෙන ජල වාෂ්ප ටික මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ පුතේ? මිදෙනවා. නේද? එහෙනම් මෙතන ජල වාෂ්ප මිදුනේ කොහේ තිබුණ නිසාද? වායුගෝලයේ තිබුණ නිසා. එහෙනම් by this experiment we can conclude that water vapor contained in the atmosphere. Water vapor contained in the atmosphere. Right. So now I am going to do this activity. Right. Firstly, now tell me what are the materials required for this experiment? What are the materials required for this experiment? You can tell by observing this diagram what are the materials required for this experiment.
Cardboard, glass, water, ice cubes.
Water, ice cube, why glass? Right. Now look at here. This is the glass. Right. Why when we are going to do this experiment, firstly we have to take the glass. No. After take the glass, we have to observe outer surface of the glass. Outer surface of the glass. By observing outer surface of the glass, we can take a conclusion. There is not a water vapor. There is not a water droplet on the outer surface of the glass. And then, what is the next step as you learned? What is the next step as you learned?
Put some water into glass.
Put some water. How much?
Half.
Half filled with water. No, right. Then I am half filled with water. Right, half filled with water. Right now, I have half filled with water. Firstly, I take the glass, no, and then observe the outer surface of the glass, and then half filled with water. After that, what is the next step?
Put some ice cubes into
Put some
glass.
ice cube. Right, this is the ice cube taken from me. Right now, I put some ice cube into the glass, right? I add one ice cube, two ice cube, three ice cube, and then again I add four ice cube. Four ice cube I have added to the glass, right? To success of this experiment, this setup should be closed by a book, no? Closed by a book, right? Now I feel that some water condensed on the outer side of the glass. Right, now look at here. Now there are some water vapor outside the glass. No, there are water vapor here. Right, due to low temperature of the glass. Due to low temperature of the glass, the water vapor contained in the outside, this area is not atmosphere. No, this area belongs to the atmosphere. The water vapor contained is condensed. After a few minutes, we will be identify this. Right now, I left it in the other side, and then after 5 minutes, we will observe what will happen. What has happened? Then මේ activity එක දැන් ගත්තොත් එහෙම දැන් කලින් මේකේ මොනවද ජලය බාහිර ජලය තිබුණ නැහැ පුතේ. දැන් මෙන්න බලන්න මේක ගත්තොත් එහෙම ජලය මිදිලා තියෙනවා නේ. ජලය මිදිලා තියෙන්නේ. ජලය මිදිලා තියෙන්නේ මේ ඔයාලට රේඛා වගේ පේනවා දකින්න පුළුවන්. ජලය මිදිලා තියෙන්නේ. මොකක්ද උනේ මේ? මේ බාහිර පරිසරයේ තියෙන water vapor ටික condense වුණා. condense වුණා මේකේ liquid බවට තැන්පත් වුණා. ඒ කියන්නේ වායුගෝලයේ ජල වාෂ්ප තියෙනවා. වායුගෝලයේ ජල වාෂ්ප තියෙන නිසානේ පුතේ මේක condense වුනේ. වායුගෝලයේ ජල වාෂ්ප තියෙන නිසා තමයි condense වුනේ. එහෙනම් මේ activity එකෙන් අපට identify කරගන්න පුළුවන් මොකක්ද? There are water vapor in the atmosphere, right? Okay.